Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Damo. On today's video we're going to talk about the very short and brief 3-month love affair with the Porsche 997.2 Carrera 4S convertible. So 3 months is not really a long time, but let's talk about some of the reasons. The PDK Box is great, and upshifts on this car are superb. It is like a race car. It's so well engineered, but there's just a little bit of drama missing, even in sport mode and sport plus mode, even with the sports exhaust, which does sound epic. On downshifts, there's just no throttle blip there, and I don't know, I kind of missed that from the days of having an M3. Also, I never really got on with the buttons for changing gear on the steering wheel. The sort of slidey in and out mechanism on both sides. I know you can get the paddles on some of the models, and I know you can upgrade the steering wheel, but that's a lot of expense to do, and yeah, just didn't like it. Also, the shifter lever, the up and down shifts, just the way they are to change down, you kind of pull it towards you, and to change up you pull it away. Whereas on the M3 and a lot of other cars, it's the other way around, and the other way around felt a lot more natural than this. So yeah, even using the lever, I sometimes have to think I'm pulling it towards me to change down. I don't know, yeah, just don't enjoy it. Okay, let's talk practicality then. This is a 4-wheel drive model, which means the front boot, the frunk, is taken up with a lot of the gubbins for the 4-wheel drive system. And being a convertible, you get the nice wind deflector, which you do need on this car. Now, when you're not using it as a wind deflector, and it's taking up space in the back for storage and things, then that's taking up space in your already small frunk front boot. Just something to be aware of. Appreciate I'm not being completely and utterly fair on this car. There are a lot of positives, and it's really down to, I suppose, subjective personal taste. And obviously PDK Box convertible, when I was in the market for a coupe and manual, that's my own stupid fault. Also, I love what they've done on the Gen 2 997 with these rear lights, and on the 4S back is this lovely reflector. Also, this car comes with the Porsche sports exhaust, which sounds like an angry lion gargling TCP who's got a sore throat when it's on full song. It's just unbelievable. Love it. Gen 2 997s had modified wing mirrors over the first gen 997s. They made them bigger. Now, only kind of, I suppose, super 911, 997 dogs will probably notice that. For most people who don't notice it, it's probably not going to bother them. But once you do notice it, and you're sort of aware of it, you realise these wing mirrors just, I don't know, this is a sports car Porsche. These are more suited for a truck. They just feel and are a bit big. I'm sure there's probably some aerodynamic efficiency, safety reason for it. But yeah, I don't know, just a little bit big. Down here, big open hole, like someone at the dentist with their mouth wide open, ready for the dentist to go in with a big drill. There's no grill or mesh here. Now, this is a second gen car. Why didn't Porsche sort this out? There's all sorts of radiator gubbins behind there. I think it's to do with the air conditioning unit, etc. They're just an absolute magnet for small pebbles and rocks and stones to get in there and do some serious damage. So I don't know why. I mean, it's all fixable, but not particularly easily. So it's a little niggle frustration with this car. So there you have it. Possibly one of the shortest cars length of time I've ever owned a car. I kind of knew early on it wasn't right, and again it was my fault, but yeah, 3 months, time to say goodbye. Fantastic bit of kit if you're in the market for one of these, but not without, depends what you're after. I did hope this would be the sort of spiritual successor to the Aurora I had, which that had its own quirks and foibles, but did bond with it and did kind of get on with it. And I sort of was expecting this to be similar in many ways. Very German, very solid, very, very good build quality. But yeah, overall, I think I'm in the market for something, and largely this is partly to do with my own fault, having a Peugeot 205 manual GTI in the garage to drive, which is a lot more fun and engaging. Both sort of, for me anyway, weekend cars, and on the weekend we do pick that one over this one. So I guess I need a bigger version or more Germanic type version of a manual gearboxed 205 GTI, perhaps a BMW M2 or something along those lines, maybe an M4. Write in the comments and tell me what you think. Thanks for watching this pedal out video. Don't forget, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Write in the comments, tell us what you think. And if you haven't done, please subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again next time. Cheers.